don't regret the path that I took, and even the tough days, and the days where I thought, well, when am I going to be back playing the sport again? And the moment I experienced today was one of the most special in my career, and I'm so happy that I'll have it for the rest of my life. You go through so much in a career. You go through wins, and you go through happy moments. You go through tough losses and matches you should have won, and you think, oh, when are things going to happen for me again? When am I going to get better? And you get to this point where you achieve it again, and you think that those days were so tough and it was so difficult, but everything is worth it, because I think you learn so much from those days. You learn a lot from losing. You learn, it puts so much perspective in your eyes. You're eager to go back and get better. I was #1 a couple of times before my shoulder surgery, and when I came back, I didn't have much of a ranking, and I thought to myself, well, I had this dream as a little girl to try to achieve the #1 ranking, and I really hope that I can do it again. And I didn't know if I could get myself back at a professional level and playing week in, week out, and beating top players, but to know that I'm back at #1 is pretty incredible. I miss competing. I miss being in those situations. I miss seeing my name in the draw of a tournament. It was just something I really wanted to get back. There's no better feeling in the world than being in situations where you're 5-all in the third set, and whether you're playing great or not great, it's only you and your opponent. It's about you trying to win that match, and it's the most incredible feeling. I made a few adjustments after after my injury, and I had a new coach. I changed rackets. I was testing out a few rackets, and I picked up this one, and it was very different than what I had before. It was like I knew that I wanted to play with this racket, and no matter what it took, I really wanted to play, and I felt really good. And usually when you're testing out rackets, it takes a few days to just get used to something, but from the first moment I hit a few balls, I was like, this feels extremely good, maybe too good. Sometimes it's like, you play one day and you're like, this is amazing, then the next day you're like, oh, maybe it wasn't. But every day that I kept playing, and try to put yourself in a match situation, also play some points, and I felt like, when I was on the defense, it helped me a lot. I felt like I had more pace on my ball. So those little things, I really enjoyed. Well, next goal, I just want to enjoy this victory for the next few days, and when I step on the grass again, it's back to work. And I love the transition from clay to grass. I love practicing before Wimbledon when everything is quiet, just improving your game. And but first, I need a little rest. That's on my mind right now.